Man,
I'm
Randy,
just playing.
appreciate it.
I'm here.
Hey, Rich, you
Hello,
can put
hello.
this on your Twitch and your YouTube if you want, man. He's good, Debbie. He's good. He's over there chilling. I was just sitting over there with him before Randy popped up.
Working.
Why his cam is doing that? He's just having a data connection problem. That's all.
I think it's his power supply. Rich, can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me, Tony?
Yes. You're loud and clear, and I can see you. What's up, Sadie? How you doing?
Okay.
Rich, let me ask you this.
I
You
didn't
got a
restart the box.
you got a main
Yeah.
at-home computer. Have you ever looked to get into a laptop?
I have a laptop here. I like the last time I talked to you. This is just what I'm using right now. I have a laptop over here. I got my Surface 3. When I was when we had the broadcast, I was on the Surface 3. So this is an old AMD box that I used all morning. So the RAM is probably crapped out. So
That's what I'm thinking.
it just needs a restart and stuff like that. So
What I went through was the other two laptops I used to use, the RAM got crapped. It got maxed out. So a lot of the memory may be the issue more than the power supply. And I wasn't going to say nothing about it because I know you was talking about it all last week and the week before. But I know you broadcast as much as I do.
Yeah.
So
I'm glitching.
Yeah. And that's going to be.
I said great today and stuff. And if you
Boston was good. It's still glitching. Hey, Helen, how you doing, lady? It's still glitching, bro.
Okay.
You are with me, but you're still glitching. And that's what I went through with mine. I had to get like a whole new device. The memory's maxed out in my interpretation. And I heard you talking about it last week. Oh, yeah. When I watch the whole replays, I see the same glitches. That's how I kind of got an idea of what's going on. Now, I don't know if it's a single core, but you know, a lot of the older devices, we can't do the stuff on these new apps, especially with their new updates. They're wearing our older devices out.
Leggy lady, what's up? Leggy lady, you can come up here if you want to join us. We'll see how we can do it. There's a link in the chat. If you want to join us, you're welcome to join us.
And everybody wants to come up. And Randy does want to get a little get together with a bunch of us one day.
There you go. There's the link. You click on it, you'll figure it out. It'll ask you a bunch of questions.
Oh, yeah, she knows how to do it. She knows how to do it. We're going to get a bunch of us together again. I did it on TikTok. It was fun.
We'll definitely have to do something in the future. I did about 2 months ago before I got deleted TikTok. I had like 20 people up. We had a heck of a broadcast.
I had 6 on mine, about 7 more in the chat. It was fun. And it was a bunch of old folks from Haps. Everybody was kind of like trying to catch up with each other.
I was on at the perfect time. All my friends in Australia came up. From Grant, everybody over there was up.
Steve Wonder, what's going on? How you doing?
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I was up there with Swift Beats, Air Rush, Toby had popped up, G's had popped up, Rick popped up, Leslie popped up, Helen had popped up. Oh my God, I forgot who else popped up. It was a good little reunion of us. And it was just out the blue because me and Pena had started it first. There you go, Rich.
I'm on the phone now. It'll be a little bit more stable.
The phone is cool, but being on StreamYard on your phone is going to wear the battery lower.
No, I've got the power. I've got a connected power, so
gotcha.
I'm good. And
this is always you, man. I know you don't want nobody talking to you deaf about it. I don't want to beat it into the ground. Your issues were the same ones I had on 2 laptops that I had. The laptops.
Oh yeah. But it's I've got enough hardware to where I know I'm going to be glitchy on the old box and stuff like that. I've used it all morning, so it's probably fun. The RAM is just maxing out, and if I refresh it, and I glitched out this morning about 20 minutes into the morning broadcast, and then did another 30 minutes after that.
What's up? So I had to go buy a new one. I had to.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I got
2 different ones. 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's time to get a new one. And both of them were 2013 laptops. So I had to go buy something new.
Well, I was saying earlier before you came up here that I got the okay to go ahead and get a new computer, and it's going to be a 16 gig
I understand
updated
the update. I
desktop.
understand the
Yeah,
update.
yeah,
understand
update.
the
It's going to be like these two PC boxes I've been playing around with over 10 years now. So
Right.
I upgraded it from 4 to 8, and that was a little bit better. But I've always been behind the power curve.
Yes.
There was one person that commented, "Oh, go to 32." 32, you're talking an extra $500-$600 for some of these boxes, and then
You
No,
got to pay
man,
at
I
least
can go
$1,000 for a
64
decent
for
device.
that kind of.
With today's
I can
apps,
get
you got to pay at least
64 for
$1,000.
$300.
yeah, but you're more knowledgeable, Randy. I'm just like I said, a simple man to where, I'm looking at this stuff and it's like in a candy store. I'm looking at all these systems and and well, let me ask you this, Randy. Would you go, when you're looking at these, would you go and buy a refurbished one?
Never.
Okay.
I've done that with my
And the
Bluetooths.
reasoning is think about my devices. How would you like to buy one of mine refurbished? Let's say I spent a year broadcasting 200 hours or 300 hours a month. So
Right.
all my stuff has been on 36,000 hours a year. You think it's very good? I don't think so.
Yeah.
When they change the motherboard, you'll be fine.
Well, no, on the box here?
Well, on the laptop I had, it was a Toshiba.
Oh,
and I changed
okay.
I changed
Motherboard.
the motherboard, and it worked fine.
You
it
did?
Was the warranty. I sent it back to the manufacturer. They sent it back
Yeah.
in a week. It worked fine.
Right.
I had to do it 2 more times in a 10. I had to do it 3 times within a 10-year time frame.
Yeah.
This is what killed my laptop when we was on HAPS. It was burning up so much shit. It really was.
Well, yeah, HAPS. I think didn't who was the
HAPS.
gal there? She
That was
had
all
that.
everybody. My phone, everything I had got so hot you could melt.
Yeah, who was the individual there? I can't remember her name. She had a real,
No,
I
we
mean, a
talked about-
$5,000 Apple.
Youthberry, yes.
Youthberry, yeah. Oh my God, that's just like,
What was crazy, Rich, was I had just got on. I thought it was funny until it happened to me. She was actually correct.
Yeah, I think she was. I think
my Mac burned out.
Yeah.
Apps. It was
Yeah.
crazy. My phone would get hot and wear down. It was wearing out a lot of bandwidth and a lot of memory.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I get it. She wasn't wrong, but at first I was like, no, I'm unfamiliar to this.
Yeah, I just like, how can that happen? But I guess it can happen. It's just, we're talking early before you came up about certain apps, they can, the developers, they put things in there that they can spy on you. Yeah. It's a video. They can do that.
You are being recorded on the internet.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah. So you just have to be aware of that and stuff like that. And let's see, Bunny, she says, I'm running 128 gigabyte on my PC. Wow. It's a
you're gonna have
powerhouse.
for a decade. That's pretty much the most. 128 is the biggest, like on the iPhones. I mean, on your cell phones. It's 32, 8, 16, 32, 64,
Right.
128.
Yeah.
128, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about.
No, he's different.
I don't
He's
go over
talking
64.
RAM. You're talking storage.
Yeah, either way. All the numbers.
Oh, was she talking storage gigabyte in my PC?
No, he's talking RAM, but Tony's talking storage.
Yeah. The RAM is there's a big 16. Bunny says too. Well, for me, Bunny 16 would be a big plus where I'm sitting at. So just looking at
Rich, with you doing that Lord of the Rings, you might need memory on that too, because that game takes a lot, doesn't it?
It's just when I connect to the internet, it just if I noticed when I went from 4 gig of RAM to 8 gig of RAM, it got really good because it connected me, and that's several years back. There's something going on to where, well, I think it's just old equipment. That's what it comes down to. It's old equipment.
I have to admit, I have to agree to that. That. Go for
Well,
what
I'm
you
lucky.
can.
I don't have to worry about upgrading. My laptop, the memory is soldered on.
Oh God, you've got high octane. You've always had high octane laptops since we've known you, Randy.
This
so
is my
we know.
mediocre laptop, and I only bought it because of the camera.
Right. Oh yeah. Which I think is a really neat feature.
I agree with you,
buddy.
buddy.
1080p built-in camera, and it's something I really wanted.
Right.
That 32 is the like should be a minimum for anybody right now with any device.
Yeah.
Don't get nothing less than 32.
Yeah.
Because 16s will start slowing and freezing up. 32, you at least got some room. 64, you should be damn sure comfortable. 128, I wish you would have a problem.
Well, it's just finding where I'm at availability as far as when I look at 32 gig of RAM online there and stuff like that at the various locations. Um,
See,
you know,
I'm
I
using this is the 1280p built-in camera. Then I can switch to 4K and look at the 4K.
Wow.
oh
That's
wow,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's that
that's
difference
a
pop
lot
in.
better. Yeah,
Oh, that difference pop
that's the
in.
Sony ZV-1. It's made for
yeah,
streaming,
yeah. That's
and
something.
it does a really fast adjust. It's not
Yes.
bad, pretty good.
Oh,
That's
there's the
It
chat button.
adjusts
Let's see.
nicely. But my deal is because I travel, I didn't want to carry around so much crap, man. Every wrinkle's
Right,
defined.
right.
Yeah, I just didn't want to carry
Mm.
around so much stuff. If I want to have a laptop and roam around,
Mhm. She said no thanks.
happy
Rick
Easter. What's
Hughes,
up?
what's going on? How you doing? Happy Easter. Whew.
So
You
yeah,
tell
you
me.
went to what's that,
Go ahead.
Randy?
I was going to ask Tony why he's so tired. He looked burnt out.
This is
Wow,
when
it's
we
up.
went down there. I tried to like rest on a Sunday because I don't have to push the envelope. But like I said, I gotta stay up with Jason's here. I just made him breakfast and everything, and we're just taking it easy. He wants to go do
Yeah.
something, but the weather's not the best.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. I got somewhere I could take him. It started. I mean, it dropped. Remember how it was in the 80s last week?
Right.
Literally in the 50s right now, and it rained just today.
Yeah.
I do a lot of live streaming. This is true.
Let's see comments. 3 more comments. Okay, I'm getting the stream here. Okay, there's the comments and stuff. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, when
And
you
I
go to
will tell you,
comments on the phone, your picture drops behind, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, it's sort of shaded in the back, so it just I got an idea, but
Where you're
I have you up over here on the PC box now and stuff like that. It's looking a lot better. The camera's always going to be my best go-to, I guess, and stuff until I get my my hardware issues sorted out and stuff like that. So it just um, which is no big deal. It's just this is what makes this live streaming so interesting as far as the equipment we can use, and you look at the phone we're using. This is a low end phone compared to an Apple phone, but you look at just 10 years ago. That just the technology that we have now compared to 10 years ago,
oh
it's
yeah, definitely.
unreal. It just gets better and better and stuff, even with the
Every 6
glitches.
months. It's every 6 months now they're changing it up.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally. It used to be every
yeah,
year. Now it's every 6 months.
yeah, yeah. So it's just this is um, just interesting stuff. It just like I always say, it goes back to the old days before the internet. One of the questions that came up earlier: what'd you do before the internet? Well, wasn't doing this, I'd probably be. I sort of got interested in shortwave. As far as shortwave, that's interesting. Talk to people around the world and stuff, and
Just to get out the
that's
house.
basically what we're doing here in a
Just
Yeah,
sense.
there's a
And
lot of
just to
guys
get out
still
the
into
house.
the radio stuff. A whole lot of
Yeah.
guys. I'm shocked.
Mhm.
yeah,
They have an app where you can hook up to shortwave online.
oh, okay, oh yeah,
You get a call
yeah.
sign and you register, and it's pretty unique.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
forget. I used it for a while. I was talking to people around the world on it.
Debbie,
Yeah.
this is what we're doing
It
for
goes
Easter.
into the shortwave system. I forget where the server's based. Go ahead, Tony.
Debbie says, so what's everybody doing for Easter? What does it look like we're doing?
We're sitting around just yap. That's what we're doing, Deb.
All of us who did not go to church are sitting
We're-
right here around the world.
Yeah. Just
You know what it is, Bunny? A lot of people don't want to spend the money on that new device. I don't blame them. I don't.
no.
Some can't. I mean, even if I made payments on this laptop,
Yeah.
and I needed one because the other two I had died. When a
Yeah.
Mac dies, something's wrong. So I went out and
Yeah.
got another computer, spread it out over a few months.
Well, this box that I got, I'm not gonna. It actually, like I said, with the 8 gig on there, I was able. I had some very good streams. I had the OBS dialed in, and the power supply went out. I got a power supply, but I thought there was an issue. That experience, I never sent anything back to Amazon. Yesterday was a great experience. I went down to the local UPS store with my QR code, and they said, "Oh, yeah, we'll take that, no problem." I'm just asking them some questions. first time I ever did that. I said, man, that's great. Made me big thumbs up to Amazon. And then I got the new one. And here, when they were delivering it, I got an email saying it'll soon be delivered. And I checked the tracking. They were up the road. I was watching them drive the last 2 miles on the map, and I'm like, "This is so freaking cool!" And
Jack Anderson.
so, yeah. But I put that in, and
so dark. His camera, because Rich has the light behind him.
oh, the light, yeah. Let me see if I can adjust that. Let me see if I can. I got light on the. I don't know, the light in here does not come in that great.
It's because you got more light behind you than in front of you.
What do you mean? Why, black guy? Okay, this is where the fun starts.
No, I thought he meant because of the light on the camera.
No, I'm wondering what he meant. Why about?
Why about what?
I thought he was talking about the camera.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Tony over here.
I don't even know
What are you talking about? Don't talk about my black Monday night.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for these jokers. I keep going through this shit up here.
Do you?
Yeah, I go through it a lot. If they ain't
Really?
talking racial, they talking homosexual shit, and it's out of control. I don't even know who this dude is.
Why black? What's he mean by that? Holy crap!
Why on stream? What do you mean? Why on stream?
Morons. Oh, okay. Deb says morons. So she around the 10% bottleneck. Okay, I'm just looking at the comparison. Oh, that's from YouTube. That's coming from the YouTube. That comment there, Tony.
That's your
It's
viewer.
on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube hooked up. See, that's why I get the trolls at.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, why?
Only Gumbo.
Why on stream? Oh, why you're on stream? He's multitasking, guy. There's all kinds.
They are.